Ubisoft is in trouble. Ubisoft is doomed. Yes, we've all seen the thumbnails, the headlines, the tweets, the billboards. Well, I don't think there's any billboards, but not to worry. Ubisoft has a super innovative and a very strong plan for what they're going to do this year as well as 2026. And thanks to Tom Henderson and Insider Gaming, we have a look at it. And like the title in my thumbnail says, this won't save Ubisoft. Now be sure to use the link below to check out the full article and support Insider Gaming, but I've got this juicy bit here already highlighted. Ubisoft currently has some big hitters in development and set to release by the end of 2026, including Splinter Cell Remake, Far Cry 7, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake, Assassin's Creed Hexe, Ghost Recon Over, The Prince of Persia Sands of Time Remake, and a few other small projects under big IP names. Yeah, they got a lot of big IP names. I said Assassin's Creed a lot there already. Now, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why this won't work. Number 1, you've done this before, Ubisoft. Going for quantity with your IP is exactly what got you here in the first place. It led to copy-paste feeling games that didn't innovate or evolve enough. With 7 games coming out over the course of the next 2 years, that's basically 1 game a quarter. Now that level of cadence seems almost guaranteed to lead to low-quality games that are not ready for launch. You're either going to get something like Star Wars Outlaws that was embarrassingly not ready. It had poor optimized performance and the game design was terrible. They've tried to fix it a bunch. Or you'll end up with something like Avatar, which I liked it at first, but it just turned into Blue People Far Cry. So if this is the Ubisoft Hail Mary, it's literally the playbook that got them in this situation to begin with. The second reason this won't work: half the games are remakes. That's a really great way to make it clear that you're just doing a quantitative push and not a qualitative one to make half the games coming out remakes. And look, I know I'm torn here. An Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake actually sounds great. Same with the Splinter Cell remake. But then, when I see they plan to do another Assassin's Creed remake beyond 2026, along with another Rayman or a Rayman remake, I have to ask, do you have any new ideas? Do you have any new IP? I get it. Investors love recognizable IP right now. It's why Disney can't stop making live-action versions of their most beloved movies. But you guys got to pull something new out of the hat. And no, I don't mean Avatar Far Cry 8. I mean a truly new IP. You've got too much talent, too much institutional knowledge to not be investing in new IP or new games. Now, the last reason this won't work, it's reactionary. It is obviously reactionary. This totally feels like they're just throwing everything at the wall and hoping something sticks. And I'm torn because I loved Far Cry 3. I enjoyed Far Cry 4. But Far Cry 5 is when the paint started to chip a bit. And then when I played Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, it felt too familiar to Far Cry systems. Once I started hunting for an animal to get that one thing, to upgrade that one thing, I was like, I've done this before. And I've been looking forward to Assassin's Creed Shadows since it was rumored and called AC Red. My only comfort with Assassin's Creed Shadows is that Star Wars Outlaws looked great in its debut trailer, and then it slowly looked worse and worse and worse. AC Shadows is actually in the opposite direction. All the latest gameplay clips and pieces of footage I think look better and better as time has gone on, so hopefully the delay is helping. But listen, even if AC Shadows does well, it feels like Ubisoft is digging into their bag of tricks and they're just pulling out the same ideas and the same mistakes from the past, which is why I don't think this is going to save Ubisoft. But those are just my thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts in a comment below. This upload probably hit in the evening. I'm usually streaming in the mornings, so be sure to hit subscribe and the bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.